As Ed was saying there, this sense that it was an 80% whatever chance that she would be winning, the real confidence for the campaign. There is a real shock, as Ed was saying there. This sense that it was an 80% whatever chance that she would be winning, the real pairing, the campaign, writing the speeches, no mention of writing details about what the family were doing at a hotel, how far away, very about what they were eating, how they were about preparing, they were now writing the speeches, no mention of writing a concession apart from the odd tweet where now how that has said whatever happens tonight, thank you for everything. For about 3 hours. Doesn't sound like someone who is on the verge of victory. I think they are contemplating tweet where what they didn't have to contemplate whatever happens tonight. Thank you for everything. I think the sense of shock doesn't sound like someone who is on the turnaround. I think they are contemplating believe what they didn't have to contemplate for a long time is now a very real possibility. And what that means for them, what that means for America, turnaround and the Democratic they didn't possibly believe could be happening. Questions for tomorrow, but is now a real possibility. And what that means for them, what that means for America, as one of your guests said there, that this long night might turn it back their way. But questions not looking good for them, and I think they realise what's happening. They're still hopeful that, as one of your guests said there, that this long night might turn it back their way, but it's not looking good for them, and I think they realise what's happening.
I mean, how can you picture how Hillary Clinton's going to deal with this if it does go against her? I mean, a woman who we saw 8 years ago on the road losing out to Barack Obama going to deal with this if it does go against her. I mean, a woman who we saw comes back has another go 8 years losing out to Barack Obama in the primaries like it might all go wrong again. Like it was hers for the taking, comes back, has another go 8 years later at the age of 69,
and ending an extraordinary career that she's had. As the campaign has pointed out so many times in the last few weeks, ending her political career and ending an extraordinary first lady career that she's had, and Secretary of State as the campaign has pointed out so many times in the last few weeks. No one has ever been better qualified on social issues. No one was better qualified, they believe, to do this job. Backstory of what she did straight out of she was the second most unpopular on social presidential candidate. No one was better qualified, they believe, to do this job, and yet she and you only have to talk to people. Was the second most unpopular with enormous amount of anger among Donald Trump being the most unpopular. It's hard to fathom why. You only have to talk to people they are so angry towards why they excites an enormous amount of why so many people couldn't count American people. Sometimes putting her in the White House, even when the choice to someone who was more unpopular, so disliked, and why so many people manifested now this idea of her being putting her in the White House, so schooled in Washington, even when the choice was someone who was more unpopular, and we seem to be seeing Lady of Arkansas manifested now this idea of her being the insider, someone so schooled in Washington, someone so inside the bubble from her days supporters, and she does have passionate supporters. Do believe that political upper class. Do believe that she had so much to offer, and they were very certain that she would win. And she does have passionate supporters. Her career would be over if she loses this election tonight. Do believe that how she had so much to offer, and they were very certain that she would win. But you have to say her career would be over if she loses. She do believe and how she reconciles what's happened to her. She talked in the last few days about how unpopular she is so many American people, and with never so many American women confronted just how unpopular she is with so many American people, and with so many American women. Passionate supporters. Her career would be over if she loses this historic moment tonight. I believe that how she had so much to offer, and they were very certain she should win. Talking about this historic moment tonight would be over if she loses close to the White House. Do believe and how she reconciles many questions of how everyone American is close to the White House. She has so many American women confronted. Is facing up to
no sign of Hillary Clinton yet. One of her aides telling us that Clinton is up there watching the returns. No sign of Hillary Clinton yet. One of her at centre yet. I'm joined now by telling us that Clinton is up there watching the return. You leaders, so very good to see you. Thanks for staying up. Although I'm joined, can't imagine you were going to sleep with all this going on. Crystal, tell us. I mean, I assume it's been a roller coaster ride the last few hours.
It's been brutal. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was not expecting to have this night at all. I thought it'd be an early night. Based on the polling, based on the early voting numbers. And, you know, I think for a lot of us, it was frankly unfathomable that, A, the nation that elected and re-elected